All right, you guys are the best. So anyway, I just wanted to come on with a quick position update for you. First, I want to talk about a quick position update. Then I have some news. I want to discuss like what format we're going on with because things have changed around a little bit. I know some of you have been watching me on Twitch, but we need to talk about what we're going to do moving forward. And then I want to let you know about an appearance that I'm coming up on tomorrow. So let's talk about the position first. As you know, this channel has full transparency on the position we're trading. We show you all the trades. You can see the actual P&L, whether we lose or make money. And fortunately, we actually have made money this week, which has been great. And the big moment, of course, was yesterday with the Fed lowering rates by a quarter point. It didn't turn out to be all that big of a deal. I was actually more concerned about the press conference afterwards than the actual announcement because we were pretty sure that they were going to lower rates. And so we've basically had just a set it and forget it position on for a while. I haven't really been messing with the position. It's basically just that we've been long the November 28-24 put vertical. We had that on 21 times. So it's essentially our Greeks. It shows us short about 260 deltas. And we've actually just ridden UVXY down from somewhere around 28 to somewhere around 23 now. So a nice $5 down move has made us a little cash. And I decided I wanted to do something today to kind of lock in some of that. It would be a shame if we made some money and then we just gave it back because there was some tweet or something that made the VIX pop. So instead of actually just selling out the put spread that we're long, I decided that we would sell a different put spread that was farther out of the money, thus turning our position into a big put condor. And I know that kind of sounds like a mouthful if you're not into options, but essentially what it is we are creating kind of a landing zone for our position. If you think about it kind of as we're parachuting out of a plane and we're trying to land in a certain zone on expiration day. Now we've got about 57 days till expiration still, so you can't make the zone like super tight because anything could happen in those 57 days. However, we've picked a zone by selling the, I chose the November 18-15 put spread. So we're going to sell this $3 wide put spread against the $4 wide put spread that we bought. And thus, if UVXY ends on expiration anywhere between $18 and $24, then we make the maximum amount, which in this case would be around $10,000. So that's kind of the game plan we have now. So when I did sell those put spreads, I ended up selling 27 put spreads against the 21 we were long. I sold a few more of the ones that were $3 wide than the one we were long that was $4 wide. That's just kind of the way the buying power works out. And when we look at our Greeks, now our delta shows actually being long about 90 deltas. So we went from being short 200 and something deltas to being long about 90. But if you move the position forward in time, that delta is slowly going to disappear and is actually going to become a short delta in about a month. So, essentially we're flat here over time. And what this does for us is, it takes some money off the table. Now it's showing we have I think it's like $1,700 in free buying power, and that money is off the table. Nobody can take that away from us. And the second thing it does is it allows us, if we do get a pop, to readjust again. If we get an up move, we could actually go ahead and buy back that 18-15 put spread, take it off again, and just kind of play with stuff. It's nice to have freed up buying power. For a while now, all of our buying power has been locked in this short delta play, and we've gotten a nice down move, so I don't want to be too greedy with this, and So we've made this adjustment. We'll see how long it lasts for. The other thing I want to talk about is, of course, we've had some technical issues with live streaming on YouTube. I'm not quite sure how long that is going to last. Hopefully it'll just be a month or two, but we'll have to wait and see. But Twitch has been great. Some of you guys have come over to Twitch and embraced me there, and it's really awesome to appear in a brand new streaming platform and have people already there to welcome me. So that's been great, having people show up and join me on Twitch. And the great thing about Twitch also is that it's more relaxed atmosphere than YouTube. And you know, yesterday I was on there and I was just basically having a conversation with one of my viewers back and forth. And so if you have positions that you want to talk about or other stuff, then come on, meet me on there. I usually leave a message on StockTwits and on Twitter when I'm about to go on. I don't have a regular schedule yet. I hope to have a regular schedule soon. And I'm not completely set up on Twitch yet. You know, there's all those like subscription levels and these screens before you stream and different levels of chat and all that stuff, which I look forward to learning more about. There's a little bit of a learning curve for Twitch, but either way, I know a lot of you guys don't do Twitch, and so I wanted to provide an update on YouTube. Most of I believe the videos that I do on Twitch stay there for about 7 days. I have copied some of them back to YouTube, but it takes me a while to do that, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that on every one. I might edit some of them down, but check me out on Twitch. I hope to be there pretty much every day for at least a little while. I have to kind of build up my cred there. There's different levels of Twitch. There's like an affiliate level and a partner level. Now the partner level, I think you need to have like 75 people in your chat at the same time, which is going to be difficult for me at least to start with, but I think I can make it to the affiliate level pretty easily. But to get there, I have to have at least 50 people follow me. So if you do have a moment, come on Twitch and follow me. That will help out. And just really happy that the position's done well this week. You know, when you commit to being completely transparent as a trader, you take a risk, because if you don't make money, some people are like just not gonna want to watch you. But the reality is traders don't make money all the time, even good traders. And there's something to be learned from a trader who's struggling as much as a trader who's doing well, certainly. Probably more to be learned from a trader who's struggling. But fortunately, the position's been working out nicely, and lately, and that's really cool. I will be appearing tomorrow on Option Insider Radio's Volatility Views. Come check me out on there. You can go to theoptionsinsider.com, or you can get there through Mixlr Radio, and then just look under Option Insider. I always enjoy coming on the show with the guys, and that should be a fun thing. That's tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern Time at the Volatility Views program on Option Insider Radio. All right, well, thanks for watching today. I will be back to a more normal format tomorrow, and we'll see you then.